Is that a crank starter, hand starter for like a Tin Lizzy from Model A? T-Ray. I mean, it's obviously a tire tool on that end too. I don't know if this is just a tire tool or what for lug nuts. It's pretty small. It's like a 5/8 or something. I don't think it's metric. Yeah, we're out here scratching around. Look for surface marbles, but you see there's a lot of growth from where I've been scratching before, so just kind of going through my tailings. I had to get out of the house, and maybe we'll get lucky. We'll see what happens. Just found that. I don't know if it was an old poker chip or what. It's really heavy. I think it's clay. Doesn't have anything on it. I don't see anything anyway. That little jewelry box or something. And then look at that round. I'll get a picture of it. We'll see if we can tell. Everything come out of that little spot there. Big heavy brass, like tapered, and it's threaded. I don't know, it probably would have been for some kind of horse tack. I don't know. There's a big old butter knife. Oh, there goes that thing. I'll be losing that. That's the top to a thermos, I think. And then, I don't know what the heck that would have been. It's cast iron. I just turned it on because there's an airplane in the hole. The mosquitoes are terrible, but I'm just wearing a hoodie instead of spraying any of that shit on myself. Check that out, boys. Woo, let me bang that off a little bit without breaking it. Man, that's like Spirit of St. Louis. Is that what that is? Holy crap. That's mostly intact. I'm definitely going to stop banging on it now. Let me set that aside. I'll show you that all cleaned up, or as clean as I can get it. That's a cool find. Just came out of there. There's hope for marbles yet. Don't let me forget this thing. If it is a starter or whatever, I definitely want it. I wiped this on myself. I'll get a picture of it. Okay. I just got here to check this place out, and boom, right off the bat, right on the surface. Looks like 40s and 50s stuff on top. That was fast though, man. Holy crap. Wasn't expecting all that. Straight away. I was down there looking for marbles for a freaking hour and a half just now. Couldn't find a one. And the spot where I know there's marbles, this spot here is new to me. As soon as I pull up and look down, there's a marble right there. Crunch. Oh, there's some melt too. They burned. The age is good for marbles. So far, I don't know how old this is. Underneath. Massive crunch there. Anyway, you get the idea. Looks like it might be good. Search the surface a little more. Maybe more surface marbles. Wow, look at all this crap. Got nothing on it. Slickster Coke. Too new, I think. 60s, is that what it means if it doesn't have any embossing? That marble. Purple, orange, and white. That's got to be a Marble King, right? You get a pick of it. Well, 3 days in a row of being in this field, and you can literally, I noticed the difference this morning from yesterday morning on the corn height. So we're losing this fast. There's no question about it. And I'm not into the tall corn crawling anymore. Those days are behind me. If I had a new spot, maybe, but I'm not going to tall corn crawl these same spots that I have in the past. But anyway, I brought the detector. We're going to go over and poke around where I found that War of 1812 artillery button and see what I can find. I found flat buttons last time I was here. It's on video somewhere. I just got that, I think, Marble King, purple, blue. Maybe I'll show that again closer, but I mean, it's probably not the greatest marble, but I was excited because that was kind of what I was going in there to look for, and boom, it was right on the surface, right where I went to. It was amazing. Couldn't believe it. Problem with that spot is I got to get permission, and I'm working on that right now. So, all right, hold tight. We'll try to get an artifact and maybe a flat button. That'd be nice. Got a little grunt to it. It could be a flat button next to a piece of iron, or it could just be a mineralized piece of iron that sounds better than it should. This is trade silver country here. You never know. I mean, that wouldn't be a silver signal. I'm just mentioning it. Where'd it go? The pinpoint. There it is. It's got to be teeny tiny. Right there it is. Well, it's a white patina fired lead projectile. Got flattened out on something. Little one. That sounded good. Definitely non-ferrous. Tiny little target. Sounded real good on that little coil. Well, looks like we got our flat button. Now we gotta go get our artifact. We already got our marble. And we got a bottle too. Unembossed Coke. Looks like our button is gonna match our Coke. Let's see what the back says. Something about gilted or not tomback. Hold on. Hold on, let me clean it up. Maybe it is tomback. It's just got some grit on it. Let me clean it up. Well, I was right. I was expecting to say color or something gilt or gold. Just it says treble gilt, and it's got a crown on top. And it is tomback material too. That's a pretty early button. That was right there. Let's keep looking. Let's listen real quick. Hard to swing, so there's something in there. So much iron. There was a house right here. Oh, really old house. Look at there. Look at that surface fine. Old corker, aqua. I think they cut up, they cut the corn up a little closer than normal, and it's exposed some stuff that hasn't been exposed before, which is why I'm finding so many surface finds like that shard that I showed. And it'll get quieter the further we get out into the field. Of course, there's less targets too. We're real mindful of the corn. Oh, there's something. It's a 60. It's a flat button tone. It's right there. It seems like it's pretty close to the surface. Yeah, it is. Piece of melted lead. It's not real old though. It doesn't have any white patina on it. Was that it? Yeah, that was it. There's another English pottery shard. I know, I want to be painting a nice... Can't do that here. I'm not going to break corn for a button. I don't know what to think of this. Sounds like it could be big. What is that? what that was. Something organic. Vegetation. Look there. What is that? Is that a trime? I don't think it is. I have several trimes that I've dug. This is trime size, let me tell you. It's a gold washed button. Pretty little one. It's heavy. I'll get some pics of that. I wish it was a trime. Well, it may well be unlawful to remove, but I did not remove it. I just picked it up. $70.95. Technically, it's broke there. That was something. A piece of a blade or something. We're not going to call that our artifact, but it kind of is. Well, if we don't find something bona fiable, it just ain't going to happen. We got a marble and them buttons. I mentioned the bottle. The point would be great. All within about 4 hours time at 3 different locations. The buttons came quick. I gotta concentrate on the, I've been hammering this for 2 days too. And this is an isolated spot in this field. I should just, you know what, let's blaze a straight line out of here and just hunt outside the debitage area for a potential full point that just happened to get dropped. I mean, even if we are outside of the flake area, this is certainly native central. We ain't far from the flake area now. You could holler and they hear you. What's that? Man, I couldn't have been. Nice flake. Alright, we're gonna follow this row. We got a little way to go. Well, a little bit of a patch out here. I might get lucky yet. Another 20 minutes or so. That's some amazing color to it. It looked like it had a little notch on it there. That's what I turned it on. I saw a notch sticking out, but it's a pretty flake, I guess. Ladybugs. There's tons of ladybugs out here. That probably means there's no ticks. Alright. Great spirits guide me, please. Well, would you look onto that? That's a pretty good sized pottery shard. There's a nice chunk I just picked up. Let's look at it. Very, very orange. Almost looks like an orange brick, but I assure you it is not. That is native stuff. Good sized chunk. Alright, well, it's not a point, but it's certainly a Native American artifact remnant. Assured from a vessel of some sort. This area here, it's been real good. Alright. Now, if we could complement that with a point, I would be really happy with the day's efforts. A little bit more. I don't know what that is. Oh, we're on the board. Finally, I stuck it out. Yeah, look at the color of this material. This thing's amazing. I never find anything like this. Hold on. That fired rock right there. Finally. Yes, sir. We got that orange pottery. And we got an orange point to match it. I'm still looking. I'm way out. I never hunt out this far. I'm not going to show exactly where I am because that one dude, tomorrow's Saturday, he'll be out here. He doesn't want me showing any of my exact spots, so I won't. Even though I just found this amazing point and now I'm leaving this area, not to return till hold on, I'm gonna throw this in the wash. Till at least Monday. I gotta do something other than treasure hunt this weekend. I apologize, bear with me. It'll be worth the wait, I promise you. This thing is pretty. Yeah, it's broke, obviously, but whatever. Boom! Wait, it's not broke, is it? It's a blunt. Holy shit. Dude, that's sick. Yes, sir. Man. Yeah, I see the profile facing left. All these things have that. At least they do when I look at them. Yeah, dude. Yes. Great Spirits guided me straight to the orange stuff. Orange pottery and an orange point. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to rejoin. Geez, this stuff by Monday is going to be another few inches tall. I don't know. Man, I'm glad I stuck it out. That might be the last time I'm able to hunt this field this year. Let me get some, I know. Let me get some infield picks. Sweet. Over and out. I'm happy. Here's all that big stuff. A nice little chisel there. That's real heavy, real corrosion free. There's that clay chip thing. That threaded thing. How lucky is that? Lucky me. Freaking Lindy. It is the Spirit of St. Louis. With a radial engine on it. It definitely needs to go in the electrolysis. I thought the Spirit of St. Louis was silver. Unless the kid painted it. This is orange. You can see I scratched it on the side. I mean, it's painted all the way up underneath and everything. Landing gear's busted. That's a big chunk of scale right there that needs to come off. There's one up there too. I don't want to mess with it much though. But dude, I called it. This is textured on the inside and out, which is a little confusing to me. Usually it's only one or the other. Well, it's usually only the outside. The inside's black and smooth, so that's weird, right? This is gorgeous. Look at that. I cleaned it up pretty good. I haven't really put any oil on it yet. This thing is just so banging, dude. Put oil on it now. Need a shower. I'm good and greasy. I worked up a lather running around today. That oiled it up quick. It's like George Washington facing left and a skeleton facing right. This stuff is amazing. I love that piece. That's 2 pieces in 3 days that I really, really love for my collection. That big oval blade and then this. It's amazing. That point, the color of that point, that one that I said looks like wood, I know it's busted, but dude, that's sick. That marble spot. Talk about a great prospect. I went in, first spot up the bank, boom, right there it is. Like I said, I got to get permission for that. That was just me running in to see if it would be worth asking permission. It's not posted. I didn't break any laws or anything. I treaded lightly. You saw what I did. I left right after that. Once I obtain the permission, that will be one heck of a marble spot. Holy crap. Talk about a good sign. Look at this thing too, by the way. There's blue. It's like an eye. Blue there. Like see-through right there. That's amazing. That's a good marble. I've never found one like that. It's not as old as the ones where the Lucky Lindy plane came from. Oh, here's that. How that stayed over there all by itself. That's what I thought I was gonna have to call as my artifact of the day. I was running low on time, but we came through in a big way. Tom back, treble gilt. This thing is just gold gilded to the hilt. Triple dipped it must be. I mean, it's not an alloy of gold. I think it's just brass or copper, but it's got a ton of gold on it. It's heavy, little sucker. But yeah, that was a good little hunt. 3 different locations. Everything came together pretty good. I'm happy with it. Have a good weekend.